guess we'll just defer to whoever has the hammer now.
So, no one. It's no one's car.
It's in the mail.
It's in the mail. BMP owns it. Because they had ordered it, was taking forever, no idea what's happening with it. Ended up being... So, this is the car. It is in much better shape than my other RX-7. It does have some rust and, you know, paint peeling and such, but it is nothing compared to the other car. I mean, the frame's actually solid on this, and it doesn't get squished. Somebody previously had chopped off the muffler here and welded in a pipe, but it is a very shitty weld, especially on this side. You can see all of this buildup here, and it's pretty much bare on top, so it's leaking a whole bunch of exhaust. So that is one thing that's wrong with it. Stock wheels, tires, convertible, I'm assuming it had ripped at some point, but I'm not going to really worry about that. These seats are in dire shape. I'm going to get some bucket seats to throw in here, and these I'll probably throw in the other RX-7. Under the hood is also a lot better than the other RX-7. So, you know, actually, stock airbox, battery, everything's intact. I think they deleted power steering, or it's not working. That should be power steering. I don't think power steering is working because it's hard to steer. It does run rough right now. I believe one reason it might be because of this O2 sensor. The wire has either been cut or melted off. It's supposed to connect somewhere up here. So that's another thing. I'll just steal the O2 sensor off of that car, throw it on here, and then I'll eventually order another one to put on that car. So this car does not have a title, so it is going to be the new track project. So it is going to be replacing that one. I'm not going to put the body kit on this just because its body is in better condition. Once if I crash and wreck it, then I will probably start replacing some of the panels with body kit parts, but for the time being, it is going to, it's going to stay stock body. Somebody had replaced the headlights at one point, so they actually look good. Yeah, it's going to replace that car as my drift project. And then this car is going to be parts car for that car, as well as being a back burner project. So while I'm driving that car, this car is going to be I guess I'm just going to be restoring it partially. So I don't know if I'll put the same carpet back in here. I'll probably just have to get new carpet or carpet it myself. But yeah, this is going to be sitting for a while now. Now that I have something better, I'll probably take the steering wheel, or at least one of them I had for this car, and put it on that, because this car has a tacky steering wheel in it. Dead boys, a little couple sights there. Shift boots down here. So I'm gonna try to keep this interior in stock, or intact, because that other car, I gutted it in order for the build, and then it, you know, sort of just sat. So I'll keep this one intact just because it's nicer, looks nicer. Obviously I have to put some of the interior back together a bit, but you know, it's not bad. One thing I did not know about the Verts is that the spare tire is actually here, opposed to, you know, in the trunk like a normal car. But yeah, interior's not in terrible condition besides the seats. You know, floor pans in this car are actually solid, so I won't have to worry about that. Horn currently does not work. The idle, when it is idling, I don't know if you can see it in the other video, but it will idle after it warms up, but it'll bounce between 1.5 and 1,000 RPMs. Why it does that, I'm not sure. Supposedly 100,000 original miles. I haven't really taken this out yet and driven it around, but I mean, besides just moving it on the lot. But yeah, super excited for it, and this will be a nice project. No rust in the door jamb. Nice project. Finally be able to drive one of the projects.